No, it's the second day. Excuse me. It feels like it, and I'm not gonna lie. It just feels like it's been a cool week and a half since I've been resting peacefully at night. And I'm telling you, it could maybe just be more than that. Lately, I've just been catching myself go outdoors. It's been like after 12 midnight, I be outside, and I don't know why. Like, time gets strange when sleep becomes a distant memory. And right now, it feels like a memory. But I'm walking on my walking pad, trying to create a little energy, some type of little movement, something to remind my body that I'm still present. My body's in pain. My knees is giving in. But the only way to stop that is to lose the weight, tighten it up. You know, I got all this classwork to complete. I got projects, both home and within my movement, that just needs a little tweaking, and people who need me to assist them with their own projects. It's a lot, but it's a little, but it's a lot. You know, my bonuses on top of it are I'm a stay-at-home mother who doesn't just sit around, obviously. I'm deep cleaning my home. And I have two very productive children who have growth spurt tendencies every other day. And on top of it, I have a king who is absolutely proactively building his brand while still dealing with his life and then I got my own responsibilities to myself, and then dealing with the stress that comes from others outside the home, you know, rent situations or, you know, phone bills, things like that, bills in general. And with that being said, welcome to the Silence Sessions. I'm your host, Miss Silence, a young woman shaped by trauma, trials, truth, teachings, and testimony. And today we're talking about those nights when rest just refuses to show up. Why are you leaving me, rest? I need you here. Be with me. You know that feeling when your body is exhausted but your mind is awake? I'm telling you, we read the Bible a lot and it still sometimes doesn't put me to sleep. And that's a good thing. You know, it's just when your thoughts just won't sit still long enough for you to drift off. That's where I've been. My thoughts just be up there talking. This is definitely not the first time, and it probably won't even be the last. So it's just been about 2 weeks, I feel like, maybe more than that. It's just restless but wired. I'm here, but I'm not. I'm empty, but kind of awake, you know, that kind where you're functioning, but you're not really living inside your body. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie Click with Adam Sandler, like when he was there, but he wasn't, you know. For real though, for me, nights like this usually start with anxiety, and I'm not sure where anxiety is coming from. It's not loud. It just kind of announces itself in a quiet way. It just creeps in on me. Like in the morning time, I'll start off with one thought, and it'll just be happy going. I'll start off with a prayer. I'll start off reading my Bible. I'll start off with all of that, and then it goes from something small to something harmless, and then it multiplies into something negative. I don't know. Before you know it, I'm just here replaying conversations from years ago, and then I'm imagining problems that haven't even happened. Oh yeah, and then I'll sit there and I'll try to solve everything in like in my life at like 3:17 in the morning. Like, what the heck is going on with me? And the truth is, all about all of this, anxiety doesn't always show up as panic either. And that's where I think everybody's confused with me. Sometimes it just shows up as restlessness, as overthinking, as your mind or just refusing to shut down even when your body is begging for some peace. And people know me for being giddy, jolly, you know, all of that stuff. And right now, I just feel like I need to release. All right, let me give you a real example. There was a night, a few nights ago, not too long ago, but when I laid down fully expecting to sleep, I was tired. I'm telling you, like, we got home around like, it was an event I went for my daughters. We got home around like 10. I was tired. I was ready to sleep. But the moment I closed my eyes, my mind started wandering off and just started running like it was you seeing. And I started thinking about old wounds, the things that I've healed from but still carry traces of. Like, I don't know. I started thinking about my responsibilities, things I had to do. I started thinking about the people that I love, the people that I don't have in my life no more. About the version of the version of myself that I'm still becoming. And before I knew it, the sun was rising. Another night gone, and here I was having to get up and start another day with no rest. And I promised someone that I was going to come and assist them this morning, and I can't even fucking sleep. And I don't know, sorry again. When that happens for one night, you feel it. But when it happens multiple nights, 2, 3 of them, your whole spirit just feels out of rhythm. And that's what's happening to me right now. Like, my body feels so heavy, but yet it's awake. So today, instead of pretending I'm fine, because I'm really not that fine, I'm walking through it, like literally. I'm walking through it. This walking pad is my way of saying, mental health, you're not crazy. I'm still here, and I'm still moving, and I'm still choosing myself, even when my body is tired. I love everybody dearly, but I have to choose myself today. As sometimes movement helps the mind settle. They say sometimes it doesn't, but today it's helping me stay grounded enough to talk to you. I just want to say thank you. If you're listening right now and you've had nights like this, just know that you are not alone. I really want you to know that. You're not alone, all right? And you're definitely not dramatic. Just like myself, we're not weak, and we're not doing the most. We're not doing too much. Look, we're just human, and you're carrying what you're carrying, your real experiences, real emotions. These are real memories, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. Sometimes the body just remembers things before the mind does. And sometimes the spirit reacts before the words can form. God helps us all the time. And if you can, just take a deep breath with me. We got slow, let it be intentional, and just let your body know that you haven't abandoned it. Everything I've lived through, the trauma, the trials, the truth, the teachings, the testimony, it all taught me one thing. That you don't have to be perfect to be present. And all this time, I thought I did. I thought I had to be this perfect Miss Silence. I had to be the perfect Shadeen, the perfect Mama Dean, the perfect Diddy. Not Diddy, but no Diddy. Sorry. I just had to be the perfect person, my attributes, the way that I brought attention to myself. I had to be perfect for school, perfect for church, perfect for work, perfect for home, perfect for everybody else. But you don't have to be fully rested to be real. And you don't have to be perfect. You don't have it all together to show. You don't have it all together, we know. And you don't have to have it all together to show up either. And today, I'm showing up tired, but I'm honest, and that's enough for me. I'm not sure about y'all, but that is definitely enough for me. So before I close, I truly just want to say this. If you are listening and you're struggling like me with sleep, with anxiety, with heavy thoughts, sometimes even with low self-esteem, then please, I beg you, I've done it. I have a doctor. My doctor is really great with this. And I reached out to someone. So you should reach out to someone that you trust. A friend, a family member, a mentor, a counselor, Just know that your thoughts, if they ever feel too heavy to carry alone, just pick up your phone, your cell phone, dial 988 or text 988. I swear you deserve support, you deserve safety, and you deserve rest. I really need some rest. So I'm going to stop my walking pad now, and I'm just going to take a nice deep breath and just connect with you for a moment. I love y'all. This is Miss Silence, and I want to thank you so much. Thank you for walking through this moment with me. You don't know how much it truly I appreciate it. And if you made it to the end and you can hear me, drop a like, drop a comment. You could comment Silence Speaks Volume 777 or SSV 777.